In this video, I'm going to introduce the entire nervous system. When we talk about the nervous system, we can talk about the central nervous system. So the central nervous system is your brain and spinal cord. And it is abbreviated CNS. So it is your CNS. Now it communicates with your peripheral nervous system. So there's like these arrows that can go back and forth. So the peripheral nervous system includes everything that is outside of your brain and spinal cord, including your receptors, like your photoreceptors in your eye would be part of the peripheral nervous system, including the nerves that extend down your arm. So your peripheral nervous system is abbreviated the PNS. So peripheral means out to the outer edges. So we have the sensory system. And it primarily sends information into the peripheral nervous system. Then we have the motor or somatic nervous system. Actually, let's write that down, the somatic nervous system. So your somatic nervous system, or the CNS, is your skeletal muscles, your motor control. This is the conscious response to stimuli. So the ability to move your body, for example. So soma means body. And so that information goes out to the somatic nervous system. We also have the autonomic nervous system, or the ANS. Or this would be involuntary. So for example, the control of your blood vessel diameter, the control of the contraction of your bladder would be the autonomic nervous system, or the ANS. So this is ANS, and this is SNS. So let's look at the diagram of this. So we can look at an image that shows this. So the brain and the spinal cord, the brain protected by the skull, the spinal cord protected by the vertebral column, and then the autonomic nervous system, which can be shown here. So it innervates the smooth muscles, cardiac muscles, and glands. And so we're going to talk about this later, but that would be like the sympathetic and the parasympathetic divisions of the autonomic nervous system that you might have learned about previously, maybe in psychology class. Then we have this enteric nervous system, which is very interesting. This is sometimes referred to as your second brain. This is your gut brain. And this is the connection between our digestive system and our central nervous system. So they're finding out more and more that what is happening in your gut can directly affect your mood, can actually directly affect the health of your central nervous system. And so having a healthy, for example, microbiome in your digestive tract is part of having a healthy enteric nervous system, which is part of keeping even your brain healthy and happy.